There are rain clouds over Monaco. Rain is falling. What can Martin Brundle tell us down there on the grid?
Welcome to Nightmare on the Grid. It's just started to rain again. We've seen many of the cars coming out of the pit lane here, some on dry tyres, some on intermediates, and others on wet. What are they going to do? The track's sort of dry on the crown of the road, but off to the side where they're going to have to do any overtaking or avoiding, it's wet, and we know that the dry tyres are hopeless if they lose a bit of pressure or temperature. Can they even keep enough temperature in them on a warm-up lap? So that's a major drama. Now, if this thing rumbles off into the distance with 5 minutes to go, it means it won't be a safety car start. I don't imagine for 1 minute they need a safety car start unless it rains significantly harder. Some of the teams have been telling me it's going to start raining at about 2 o'clock. Well, it started a good 15 minutes early. Let's dive in and see if we can understand some of the challenges involved in it. I doubt we're going to get many drivers today. The two Ferraris have literally just coasted in. They've been doing laps trying to understand the racetrack, and they've been using up critical race fuel doing that. The usual glamour and glitz of the Monaco grid, and goodness only knows where all these people come from. But there's Casey Stoner over there. Let's see if we can have a quick word with Casey Stoner. Casey, can we have a quick word with ITV? We're live at the moment. Well done for what you're doing on the motorbikes, of course, in MotoGP. Slightly difficult year for you.
Yeah, it hasn't really gone perfect for us this year, but you know, we've still got a lot of races to go, and we felt like we had something a little bit better in Le Mans last weekend, so we should be able to pick it up for the next one. Now,
Michael Schumacher's trying to do your job on bike racing. Have you fancy going the Ferrari?
Eventually, yeah. I mean, I think I'll only really have a go when I feel that I'm actually going to be half decent, so I'll make sure I get a bit of practice in driving cars before I go and test one of these first.
Well, I did 158 races in these things, and I would not want to be on the grid today, I can tell you. I'm going to move on and see what I can find. Hey, look, we've got a band here as well now. Where's all that coming from? I want to show you over here, near this Ferrari, just the infrastructure and the kit they have to bring down onto the grid. Now look at this, different tyres. So they're going to need intermediates, they're going to need wets. They're heated to about 60 degrees centigrade. You need generators to go with that, and all of the umbilical cords that fit into the car. I mean, this is a living thing, this car. You can't ever leave it by itself. They need pressure and temperatures in the engine and gearbox, otherwise next time they start it up, it'll blow up. So we just coast in here and look at the incredible amount of kit hanging off the car, the starter on the back here, a spare battery, and all the tyres available. Now everybody's had to drag that lot down to the grid in anticipation of anything that could happen this afternoon. Let's just see if we can. Heikki, a quick chance with ITV. Can we follow you through? We'll follow you through. There we go. We'll go to. Can you remember where you parked your car?
It should be somewhere behind the Ferraris, I think.
You're somewhere. Okay. How was qualifying for you? A little bit disappointing?
Yeah, a little bit, of course. Hoping a little bit more, but I just didn't get more out of the car and from myself and the tires, and just missing a little bit. But
now I suspect you guys are a little bit heavier on fuel than the Ferraris, but is that going to make any difference today in these conditions?
I hope so. I hope you're right. I have no idea, what kind of strategies the Ferraris and the others are, but I think today the crucial thing is the tire choice and do the pit stops at the right time. Not too many pit stops, chasing the track, and just to try to take a little gamble somewhere.
Tell us about the track. You've done a lap to the grid. How slippery is it?
There's a dry line. The dry line is all right, but if you put the wheel off that dry line, it's very slippery and you hit the wall. So it's just very crucial to stay on the dry line.
But it's raining more, so it might be an adventure.
Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know if it's going to be dry anymore. This is the interesting bit. That's why Formula 1 is fantastic, because this kind of races we just don't know what's going to happen.
You look so happy about it. Who's going to start on dry tyre? Anybody out there on dries?
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to start yet.
Right, you probably need to go and find. You need to go and find out. So. Right, let's wander through, see who else we can find, and get an understanding if there's. I wanted to wander through a little bit further down. Okay, calm down. Plenty of space for everybody. Right, where are we? What can we find? I wanted to try and find... this is Nicole, apparently. Lewis Hamilton's girlfriend, I understand.
Lewis's guest today.
Guest today. I thought you were going to say fiance or give us some really breaking news there. So for how many Grand Prix have you been to?
Let's see, one today.
Okay, right. So what?
My first race ever. It's so exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, isn't it? The energy.
It kind of blows my mind, and it's really loud.
Can you imagine or believe so many people on the grid? I mean, if this was Wimbledon and everybody cruising up to Federer, or if it was a football pitch and cruising up to Beckham, but we all launch on here and attack the drivers.
I'm just trying to stay out of the way. I know everybody has to be focused, but this is crazy. It's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this.
Right.
I thought I was a rock star. These drivers are definitely rock stars.
Lovely to see you, Nicole. See you another time. I wonder who else we can find. I would like to see if I can get hold of a team manager or something and understand if there's any news on weather forecasts or anything like that. What's the latest weather forecast?
Some rain, but just a couple of minutes time, and then just after the race to start, just to make it interesting.
What's the last moment you can choose the tyres that you have to get on the car?
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
They've got to be on by 3 minutes.
On the tyre, they've got to make that decision. I tell you what, I wouldn't have a clue what decision to make on this grid at the moment. It's quite slick on here. So 3 minutes to go, they're going to have to guesstimate how much grip there's going to be, how their drivers can cope with these conditions. It's going to be thrilling. Stay tuned.